Street.
Okay.
You coming?
Oh.
Sun's out, guns out. So we're gonna go to McDonald's. And I'm gonna have a little more food, go to the gym, another pre-workout meal, and hit some arms. Hopefully get them to grow. On the windows up or down? Would that be better?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll go up. So today I was thinking about doing a video about balance. Just balance and involving fitness and your nutrition and everything in your day-to-day life. I just got done with a 16-week prep, and my entire life revolved around meals 1 through 6, morning cardio, when I'm gonna go to the gym, my pre-workout meal, my post-workout meal, my intra. So right now we're gonna go to McDonald's. I'm gonna treat myself. The Golden Arches. Oh gosh, dude. As I said earlier, we'll get into that later as far as meal prepping, because there's easy ways to do it. If you fail to plan, you plan to fail. Prep your meals for the week, and you can get your 6 meals in a day and prep your chicken, sweet potatoes, and all that. But you're gonna get cravings when you do that. So I still do prep my meals, still have my chicken and rice, sweet potatoes, lean turkey, but every now and then when I get a little craving, I won't give in all the time, but once, maybe twice a week, I'll go and I'll get myself a little something. So we're gonna get a burger and a vanilla cone.
Okay.
Let me do a McChicken meal with an extra McChicken.
Yeah.
Coke?
Yeah.
Coke?
Yeah.
Light ice or no ice?
No ice.
Can I get a Coke with no ice?
Sure can.
And then let's do... Oh, we can just get you on the McPick too. Okay, so then I'll do a McDouble, no pickle, add mac sauce, and then one more McChicken.
Okay. Anything else for you today?
Yeah, I'm gonna get a... Can I get a soft serve cone, please?
Sure can.
Thank you.
Alright, so I've got a cone McChicken in a meal with a Coke with no ice, and then a McDouble, no pickle, add mac sauce, and then a regular McChicken.
Yes, ma'am. So, as I was saying, it's okay to give in your cravings every now and then. Just biggest thing is not binging and moderation. Moderation is key. So 1 cone with 1 McDouble is not gonna ruin my physique. And if I do that once a week, or if I wanna go get a burger at a restaurant with my family, that's okay. But because where lots of people drop the ball is they'll go and they'll give themselves that one cheat meal or that one cheat day. Lots of people do that. They'll say, okay, Sunday's my cheat day. And you'll see people waking up early, going to bed late, because it's a mindset, and they think, okay, it's my cheat day, and they'll eat anything and everything under the sun, and they take 1 step forward for the week and God knows how many steps back, because that is what can ruin people, is just the binging. So have control over yourself. Understand that it's okay to treat yourself every now and then. Live a little bit. I'm gonna go to the gym right after this, and so I'm eating this. Hopefully it won't go to, straight all too fat, but if you were to eat this right before bed and then go straight to bed, you're spiking your insulin right before bed, and it's not the best thing you can do. So I'm not gonna get super in depth in this video about cheat meals and how to prep your food and all that. If you guys want to have hear about videos about that, comment below. I'll post. I love talking about that stuff too, but like I said, I want to keep them short and concise. So the big thing I want to talk about is variety, balance, and kind of not giving in, but give your body what it wants, and do it. Don't go overboard with it. Everything is okay in moderation. Okay, that's something I live by. And if I want a burger and I'm in my off season, don't plan on doing a show for at least another year, and I'm in my off season right now. If I want to go have a cheeseburger, I'm gonna go get myself a cheeseburger. Because one thing I noticed during my 16-week prep, me and my buddy were eating like we're eating like rabbits for 16 weeks, and we're given our refeeds and maybe our cheat meal whenever our coach would let us have it. But the amount of cravings I had were unreal. We would, I'm on Instagram searching food porn. I'm just looking. That's all I would do. I'd look up videos and I'd see, oh, they got the secret menu here, they got the secret menu there, and it was obsessive. It wasn't super healthy. My body was really deprived. And right after the show, I did binge. I didn't plan on it, but I did. I gave in and wasn't super healthy. Didn't feel real good about myself. And now we're a little over a week out, and I'm prepping my meals. I'm eating healthy, but if I, like I said, if I want to go have a cheeseburger, I'll go have a cheeseburger. I'll pull one of my meals out, and I'll do that once, maybe twice a week. Okay, so that's where I'm at. And when I give myself, you could say when I give in, but when I give myself that little bit of just satisfaction to go do that, I don't really have that bad of cravings. Because the amount of cravings I had post-show to the amount of cravings I have now are little to none. Alright, so one last point I want to get across. You guys need to understand your body. I'm a ecto mesomorph. It's harder for me to put on weight, so I have a little more leeway with the food I can eat. And no one knows your body better than you. You understand if you go and you were to, go have fast food, and if that goes straight to your hips, you know that. So everything I say, it's not going to work for everybody. This is my opinion. Take it with a grain of salt. Lots of people have tons of different other opinions. This is just what I found works for me, what I find keeps me motivated in the gym, and just enjoying this. It's a marathon. It's not a sprint. Have a good day. Thanks for listening. Write any comments below, and please subscribe. Thank you.